Greetings, faculty and staff. This is a short video to show you all how to install Adobe Illustrator on your Dawson laptop. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to push Command plus the space bar to bring up something called Spotlight Search, and we are going to type Creative Cloud. And what we're looking for is this little app that says Creative Cloud, and you're just going to click it. Should bring you to this install platform where you're going to see a whole bunch of Adobe products like Photoshop and InDesign and Lightroom and all sorts of fun software. But the one we're looking for is right here, and it is called Illustrator. And to install it, you're going to click on this button that says Install. It usually takes about 2 to 4 minutes, and it may ask you to go through a Google sign-in. But within a few minutes, you will generally have your software up and running. So you will see here that it is starting to install at 1%. And we're going to let it finish out so I can show you the rest of the sign-on protocol. While it's loading, I'll tell you a little bit about Adobe Illustrator. It is a graphic and illustration creation program. You can make anything that goes into a laser cutter or a color printer, or even just a regular old-fashioned printer. You can make text boxes and shapes and colors and cartoons and lots of good stuff. I will also be posting several informational tutorials to show you some basic uses of it, and we will also link to some videos to show you how to print any sort of large format projects on the Roland color printer. So we can see that it's installing now. If you're having any issues with the install, please reach out to myself, Mr. Piccolini, or anyone on the IT department. We can help you get this installed. And we can see it's moving forward here. It takes a few minutes. Excellent. We are almost at the install procedure. And now you can see it appears up here in your installed list, and I'm going to click Open. At that point, Adobe Illustrator should open. It's a rather large program, so if it takes somewhere between 8 and 25 seconds, that is normal. It takes a few minutes to load. If you go to the bottom of your screen, you will generally see a black square with orange AI on it for Adobe Illustrator, and you can see it is opening in the background here. If you get to the sign-in screen, and I'm going to sign out real quick so I can show you what that looks like. The sign-in screen is going to be a Google sign-in. So again, I'm going to start from where we go to sign in. So I would go to Creative Cloud. And right here, I will click Google. On this next page, it's going to bring me to a sign-in page. I'm going to click my address, and that is it. It should say you're all set. If you get this screen, you're going to click School Account, because that's where we are, and you are all set. You can go back to Adobe Illustrator. Again, it's a big program, so sometimes it takes a few minutes. I'm going to click Open. And I am now here. To create a new file, you're going to click New. Always, when you're starting out in Illustrator, use inches, which is a recognizable unit of measurement. And I would start out for just basic rudimentary illustratoring. I would give myself a 10 by 10 inch square. and that will take us to the initial page where we can start to make stuff. Please click on the links for future videos to show you some basics on how to use Illustrator tools, making shapes and colors and all sorts of fun ways to get creative. Thanks, everyone.